Many of my students have asked, if you don't want to cut something off while serging, how can I disengage the knife? Now, I will show you how to disengage the knife on the Husqvarna Viking Embroidery S600, and then I'm going to show you and tell you why I'm not a fan of disengaging it when you're on the overlock side. Now, you do need to know how to disengage it or remove it when you switch this machine from serger to cover stitch, because during cover stitch the knife needs to be disengaged out of the way and a new plate is put in its place. That being said, let's go back to the question of what if you don't want to cut off an edge. Now, I don't know about you, but I actually watch the knife and how much is being cut off to know how big my seam allowance actually is. It's my visual guide. So by disengaging it, you're not really giving yourself any extra benefit by it not being there, because what can actually happen is if your fabric moved further over because it was disengaged, you might actually get the fabric caught in the upper looper. So as this is coming up and over, this fabric could actually get stabbed by this looper. And I have seen that happen, and it is a guaranteed trip to your service center, and you don't want that. So I always tell my students, if you don't want to cut something off, guide the fabric right beside the knife. The knife can still go up and down, but it doesn't actually have to cut off anything. It's like your little visual wall that will keep you going in correctly and not too far to the right. Now, for disengaging it, all you have to do is open the front cover, take this little silver knob and pull to the right. It's going to be a little bit spring-loaded, so give it a good pull out and then twist it down. And go ahead and twist it 180 degrees, because that's where it's going to live when you are going to cover stitch mode. And then, of course, once you go from cover stitch back to overlock stitching, make sure you don't forget to bring it up. Otherwise, you will not have your fabric being cut off and it will crinkle up, and hopefully you'll notice before it gets too far and gets caught in that upper looper. So, word to the wise, use your knife as your visual guide. Keep it engaged when you are doing serging. Practice using it without cutting any fabric. I think you'll see what I'm talking about once you give it a go. And also when you go from serging to cover stitch, make sure you disengage it and re-engage it when you are done. I hope you'll check out all of our wonderful videos, helpful hints and tips, things you should and shouldn't do on this serger. We have a whole playlist right here where you can take a look at all the wonderful videos we have done on the Husqvarna Viking Embroidery S600.